What's up, people of YouTube? This is True Warlord here, bringing you guys another story time video on my channel. It is Friday, January 9th, and I'm very happy to bring you guys this video today. First of all, I need to give a shout out, and I promised this guy I would give him a shout out from Twitter, and his at on Twitter is at, let me check it real quick, just so that way I don't mess it up. I don't want to, so at that guy mighty. I'll put it in the description below so you guys can be sure to follow him if you really want to. And so, yeah, let's kick this off. Today's story time video is actually about a time when I lived in South Dakota. And when I lived in South Dakota, I was not a good kid at all. I was a troublemaker, but I was young. All right, so this is the kicker, right? How many first graders do you know that would be taken home by the cops on a regular basis? I wasn't proud of the things I did, but I was with some really shitty friends. I was with some bad people at the time, and I didn't know they were bad people. So I'll just run over the stories real quick of what happened. First thing I can really remember is a time when I was with my friend, so-called friend, Justin, and he was Indian, and we went to this like junkyard, and we stole all the keys out of the car, the cars, and we put them in this like little red toolbox briefcase looking thingy-majig. And I didn't get in trouble for that. I never did, but I'm pretty sure you aren't supposed to do that. So yeah, I did that. And then on another occasion, the same person, we were at like a baseball park, kind of, sort of, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a baseball park. And it was the 4th of July time of the year, and I was lighting off fireworks. I think it was actually after the 4th of July, like maybe a couple days after. And we were putting fireworks inside the trash can, and we were taking the fireworks outside of the trash cans because there was a whole bunch of bottle rockets and stuff that we found. And I got taken home by the state trooper. He saw me from like forever at a distance away somehow, and he drove up there with his lights on, and he, made us stop. And I didn't even know what I was doing wrong at the time. Like, I thought I was just some regular kid lighting off fireworks. It was just a trash can. Like, who the fuck cares? But it was apparently vandalism, and I got in trouble, and I got taken home. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, do not light fireworks in public trash cans. That is bad, very bad. Okay, so another incident, I was at the swimming pool with one of my other friends, so-called friends, I think his name was Trenton, I'm pretty sure, and he was a very shitty friend. He stole shit from me, and then while we were at the swimming pool, he stole this $20 bill out of some guy's wallet in the locker room area of the pool, and he blamed me for it. So the story goes is he took this $20 bill. We went to the dollar store or whatever it was called there, and I was a little kid. I was in like first, maybe second grade. No, I don't think I was in second grade. If anything, it was first grade or kindergarten. And he bought me this toy gun, like this awesome ass fucking M16 looking gun, and I was so happy. I was like, yeah, you're a good friend, man. Thank you so much. Later to find out when I got home that $20 was actually stolen. And that money that he used to buy that gun for me was with that. So he said that I bought the gun and that I took the money so that way he wouldn't get in trouble. I was so pissed. I didn't really get in trouble because my grandmother knew I didn't do it, but I was still pretty pissed off. So that friend Justin that I was telling you guys about a little bit ago, yeah, all right. So we were riding bikes on the side of like an interstate, or it wasn't really an interstate. It was just like a busy road in the town, and I lived in Mobridge. So eventually somebody's gonna see this video and be like, oh, I know Mobridge, or oh, I live there, or I live by it. But yeah, we were riding down this like main street, and I was on the sidewalk, and he was next to me, closest to like the inside. And we got down into like a crossing of a street that goes into the highway thing, main street, whatever. And he shoves me, with me on my bike, into the intersection while there's a semi behind me. And I was so mad, and I was scared, and I was, I didn't get hit, obviously, because I'm here today, but I managed to get back up on the curb, and I was so mad. He thought it was the fucking funniest thing in the world. He was just laughing and laughing and laughing about it. And no, it wasn't funny. I was extremely mad. And yeah, that's the way that went. So don't let friends push you in front of semis while you're riding bikes with them. Douchebags, man. So I had one really good friend that I can think of in South Dakota. His name was Lawrence. I don't really know what he's doing nowadays, but I never got in trouble with him. We always just did whatever. He wasn't a troubled kid or anything like that, like I appeared to be. His mom was always really nice, giggity, and that's just kind of where that rests. Like, I moved, and then I ended up going back when I was in like the summer of my 3rd grade going into 4th grade, because I left halfway through my 2nd grade year. And I ended up going back at some point and hanging out with him, and he was still a good kid. And I think I was on the phone with him many years later, like maybe 6th, 7th grade, and he said that he had like robbed some store with some kids, and you know, he'd gotten himself into some trouble. So I'm glad I got out of there, otherwise I would probably be just like them, in jail, out of jail, in juvie, all of those things, and it would be some very, very bad news. And I was a strange kid. Like, everybody called me the little white boy because everybody was Indians up there, and I wasn't. My grandmother owned a motel, and I really did enjoy living there, though. It was nice. Anyways, guys, Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe for more great content. It really helps my channel get out there, and I'd appreciate it if you did subscribe and like this video. The video I'll see you on screen will be the last video that I made. Anyways, guys, this is True Warlord, and deuces.